Good morning, everybody. Master Eddie T here for video number 2. The last video that you would have looked at, or one of the videos that you would have looked at, was pretty much primarily about Taekwondo. The stances, the basics, and of course, the forms, okay? Again, you have that on your website anyways. Just make sure you enter your code. All right, today I'm gonna have Mr. Casey come on in. We're gonna be working on the AFCS system, okay? And we're going to be working on the self-defense weapon with the short stick, okay? Using the short stick. So we're gonna do 2 things here. We're gonna have him do it dry first by himself, and then I'm gonna come in and attack him. The reason why we're gonna do that is that I bet you a lot of you people or students may not have a partner. And there's a good chance you don't have a partner. So you may have to go through these just in your mind and just do these, what we used to call dry. Okay, so you need a lot of creativity. So we'll do these in a one-time fashion with the dry particular technique, the creative, and then what we'll do is I will grab him or punch him and we'll go from there, okay? So let's start off, Mr. Casey. All right, go ahead.
So first 4 techniques will be beginner. They're going to attack you cross-eyed. You're going to counter grab them, palm heel strike to the face, arm bar, and then readjust for the pin.
Okay, so let's do this now together. And I'm going to grab Mr. Casey on the cross side, all right, as he hooks and he steps over and goes into a palm heel and goes into an arm bar. Okay, let's do that one more time. We're going to change sides because I think you've probably seen our better sides on that point. So one more time, the cross side is here. He comes out, steps out, hooks, has control here, palm heel strike, steps out, goes into an arm bar and finishes here. Awesome, okay? Number 2, sir.
Number 2, they grab you again on the cross side. You trap their hand. You hook on top of the wrist, strike to the groin, cobra, all the way down.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to grab him cross-side. I'm going to have my hand up like I was going to punch him. I trap the hand, grab, he traps my hand, he kicks, and he comes straight down, and there's your lock, okay? There's your cobra lock. Let's bring it in one more time, all right? The grab, the control, and the cobra there. All right, sir. Number 3.
Number 3, same grab, flip, kick, and then lock.
Okay, so we have that cross lock. All right, so cross side again. Okay, hand is up, ready to punch him. I come here, he comes over, flips it over, okay, and comes straight down and kick. Okay, we'll do that one more time.
Yes,
okay, the cross side again. Okay, controls, kicks, and then locks it up. Awesome. All right, let's go to the next one, please.
And the last one, again, they grab you cross-eyed. You rotate the stick into your other hand. You peel with your right hand. You strike. And then outside wrist lock.
Okay. And I'm going to tell you, it's not easy for Mr. Casey to do it, so I hope you know that it's not going to be easy for you to do it. But if you don't have a partner, there's not much you can do. So we got one more with the cross side. All right, let's bring it in frame here. And again, he comes over in the inside and he assists of an outside wrist lock. He kicks, he opens me up and softens me up, outside wrist lock. That's okay. We're going to change it over on this side. We'll give him a bunch of angles. Okay, so here we are. The grab, outside wrist lock, and that would be it. We're going to do that one more time. I'm going to get really close. We're going to take most of us out of this, most of our bodies out of this. Okay, so we're going to show you really close. Here's the cross side. There's the inside control, feeds it to the hand, and there's your outside wrist lock. That's where it starts. The stick is assisting. He steps out, and there you have it, the outside wrist lock. Cool. Awesome. Let's go next.
Okay, so next techniques will be against intermediate, and they will be same side grabs. So they will be grabbing the short stick hand.
Keep this in mind. Yes, I'm sorry to interrupt you. This is intermediate. This is my fault. Intermediate techniques. All right, go ahead, sir.
Okay, so they grab you on left side. You trap, kick, peel the hand off you, raise the right behind the arm bar.
Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, we'll get kind of close here. All right. Same side. Okay.
So here,
Traps the hand.
trap, rotate on the outside, kick, peel, armbar.
One more time.
So again, here, kick, peel the hand off, armbar.
Okay, and keep this in mind. This hand is right inside the crooks of your elbow. Okay, let's go next one, please.
Okay, again, attacker attacks the live hand. He grabs, you trap, you rotate into an inside wrist lock. Of course, executing a kick after the technique is locked.
So, all right, here we go.
So again,
Nice and slow.
you trap, you kick him because no one's gonna let you just do it. You rotate inside wrist lock, finish with a kick, and then stack.
Okay, notice his footwork is really, really important. Okay, on this one, but most of them. Okay, he traps the kick, he peels off. And again, that stick is right behind in the crooks of my wrist now, and he's pushing it forward, he's locking my wrist, and then the kick. Okay, great. Next.
Okay, this time it is against the lapel on the live side. He grabs your lapel, you strike with a thrusting strike underneath the armpit, bring it over, armbar.
Kick.
Again, he attacks the lapel.
All right, let's get a little closer.
Trap with this hand, strike underneath to the nerves, grab on top, armbar.
Okay, very similar to the last one. Okay, let's do it one more time. And you can do this either side if you like. Okay.
So, strike.
Actually, no, that was wrong. Wrong technique for you guys. Let's bring it back. Would be the same side.
So again, trap, strike, armbar.
Awesome, nice job. Next one.
Again, they're attacking your lapel on the live side. You trap, kick, bring it right on the center of his wrist, push down for a press.
Kick. Same side lapel.
So grab,
Yeah.
trap, strike, press.
Okay, so make sure that that stick is directly inside the crooks of the outside part of my hand. And if you notice what's going to happen, we'll get a little closer here, is that my hand, because of the pain, is going to start bending backwards. His thumbs are underneath here, and he's pushing it back, and it's used as a control technique. Okay, number next, sir.
Okay, next are for the advanced students. They'll be grabbing you at a high grab on your non-live side. So they grab you in a high grab. As you counter grab them, you strike to the face, you bring underneath, you strike again to the ribs, and throw.
Okay. All right, so this is your basic shoulder roll. Grabbing on the high side, non-live side here. You can go ahead.
Again, as you counter grab, you strike to the face, come back underneath to about the brachial and the shoulder blade, twist, step, and throw.
Okay, well, let's do that one more time. Okay?
So again, counter grab, strike to the face, strike underneath to the brachial,
Notice the
shoulder
footwork.
blade. Watch my footwork. I lift up, step, and throw.
Number next, sir.
Again, they grab your non-live side at a high grab. You counter grab them. You strike to the face, you come underneath. You pull in their arm into a shoulder lock.
One more time, sir.
So again, high grab. As you're counter grabbing, strike to the face, come underneath, bend the arm, bring it in for a shoulder lock.
Okay. So again, I had to show you that again, and it's really difficult to do this, to teach this way. So I have to give Mr. Casey a lot of credit, and it's going to be very difficult for you to be that creative to do this by yourself. Just do the best that you can, okay? If you just can remember them, that would be great, okay? All right, but if you have a partner, this is how it looks like.
So again, counter, strike, come underneath, shoulder lock.
Okay, one more.
Here, counter, strike, bend, shoulder lock.
Number next.
Last one is going back to throwing. Again, he grabs you in a high grab. You counter, strike, bend the arm, put your arm through, hook behind the neck. Make sure you nice tight grab, step, throw.
One more.
So again,
Same one.
high grab, counter, strike, bend the arm, put your arm through in a straight position, hook behind the neck, grab, step, throw.
Okay. Get you here.
So counter grab, strike, bend, put the arm straight through, grab behind the neck with the puño, and throw.
Okay, one more time.
He grabs, I counter, I strike, I bend the arm, I put my arm straight so I have good leverage. I'm here, I grab behind the neck, step, and throw.
Awesome. All right, that's it.
So,
Awesome. Okay, so hopefully that this is going to help you with your training at home. Okay, that old saying, you know, from the United States Marine Corps, adapt and overcome. Do the best that you can. There's always a way if you're committed. If you really love this, you will train somehow in some way. Okay, so get your workouts in, put them in with your work, with your class, with your martial arts training, or do it separately. It doesn't really matter, but just keep on moving, keep on learning. Okay, keep on training. It's important, and make sure you go over these techniques. So. Mr. Casey went over these very, very slowly, okay, with me and also by himself. And again, if you're a beginner, you know now that first part, those first ones are yours, that middle is intermediate, and then the advanced was at the end. Do the best that you can, practice, okay, be prepared, because when we get back, okay, we're going hard because we got to get ready for a test. Until then, train hard. Be healthy.